Hey everyone, how are we doing today? Let's get rid of this so y'all can see me. Woo! Alright, what's up everyone? We are doing some dreamy hunting today. See what we can get. I don't know if I have, there's my little image. Let's see, what all do we have here? We're not looking for Marina anymore. I actually got her, so let's see. I might have to take her off. The rest of them I think we're still looking for. Hey everyone who's joining. Marcelo, Shadow Tank, Glory. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. We actually ended up getting, I'll show you guys in a minute. I got Marina and she showed up at my campsite. So I do have video of that. I just haven't uploaded it or anything like that. But I have video of her showing up on my campsite, which was super awesome. So I kept her. She kicked out. Who'd she kick out? I don't even remember who she kicked out. Not gonna lie. Oh, she kicked out Sky. She kicked out Sky. And today we have an empty plot all the way up at the top. And Shatter has moved out. Shadow Tank, we're not doing visits. I'm doing dreamy hunts. So nobody's coming to my island or I'm not visiting anybody. Hi, Fur Lights Shrek. So anyway, we ended up getting Marina. So I guess I kind of need to edit my little thingamajigger to remove Marina from the picture. Let's see. Go in here. I can put a bunch of stuff in my storage because I don't need it. I still got like tarantulas and stuff in here. Okay, so we'll put these in storage for now because, well, don't really need them. I don't know why I've got all the other stuff, but whatever. Okay, I guess I'm holding on to that. Put in storage, we'll keep you. Put in storage, lots of mushrooms, we'll put those in storage. This, and this. I just finished recording a video on the maple leaves, so I will be releasing a video on that soon. Let's go all the way down here. Some Nook Mile tickets. Move. We'll start with 30. Well, 31, because I got one in my pocket already. Oh, and also, do I have? Yeah. That's all I want. Nothing else. Hopefully I have as much good luck as you did. Oh my gosh, I know the last one was insane. That was crazy. Okay, so let me go over to my second screen over here and see if I can find my little thing that has away. It's gonna drop. Do this. Gotta have everything organized. Can't not have it organized. Okay, cool. All right, so that's where we're at. Great. Hi, Luke49. How are you? See if I can find my little picture. There it is. Going to remove Marina from our picture. I'll just move Flora over into her spot right there. Perfect. Great. Oh, let's get rid of this too. All right, and we'll download that, and we'll fix our little thing at the bottom. So we're searching for the overrated villagers. We've already got Marshall. We've already got Raymond. So we have 31 tickets in my pockets right now. Okay, do that. And we want Nook Mile. Whoa, it got a really big white background. Holy cow. Go away, white background. What are we doing? There we go. Time for takeoff. Okay. Good luck finding villagers. Thanks. I'm doing okay. I've been kind of like blah these past couple of days. Things have just been rough. So, okay. That looks better, right? There we go. Now we've got all of our little villagers. Perfect. Make them a little bit bigger. How about that? There we go. How's that look? Our little villager hunting guys. Okay. I think that looks good. We'll see. What a big white background. I know, it's beautiful. Not what we're looking for. Bye. But yes. We're down to... We don't really have that many spaces left to get overrated villagers with. So, yeah. Gosh, if only we could just go from island to island. It'd be great. We're not that lucky. We can hope. Someday, somehow, it's gonna happen. They'll do an update. First ticket of the day was not good. It's a no-go for the first ticket of the day. Boo. Okay. I want to fly. Oh, it's a lion. Yes. Use no amount of tickets. We only have 3 likes on the video, guys. Let's like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Time for takeoff. I like how Judy's ears are see-through. Do you guys see that? You can see right through her ears. Hey, Kitten Amy, how are you? Here we go. You made it. Yay, Nintendo Sense. Welcome. And that's going to be a no-go. Bye. All right, ready to go home. Gosh, I hate having to go home and go back. Yep. At least we don't have to do that, like, miserable waiting between, like, you know, when you first open up the game and you have to wait forever until Isabelle comes on. Could you imagine having to do that every time you came back and forth from an island? Woo! That'd be bad. So how's everyone's day going so far? It's 9 o'clock at night where I'm at. And I'm tired. All of our schools went back into lockdown today. So that was fun. They all went back to virtual learning. Some kids, I know a couple of kids who made it a whole 3 days of physical school before it got locked down. But yeah, took a while to like the video. That's okay. Nintendo really needs to make it so we can go from island to island. They really do. I was just thinking about how I wanted to watch your live. Well, that's awesome. I just started it 10 minutes ago, so you're not even really late. Which is awesome. Good job on your timing. Day's been good. Only 7:11 p.m. for you. Awesome. Got deer. Bambi. Your name's not Bambi. Might as well be Bambi. Hi, Bambi. I saw a TikTok the other day of somebody who had a deer in their house, like that ran into their house, and it was like a little Bambi, and it was just running through their house. I know that's random, but yeah. She's cute. I do like her. But she's not one of our overrated guys over here. Yeah, she is a popular one. But is she as popular as them? That's what I'm wondering. Them. Probably not. Or like as Raymond or Marshall. We got really lucky when we got them. That was a really fun stream. Use no file tickets. You have the same time. Which means that we must all be trapped in this wonderful world of the US of A. We're just... there are no words. We're just like a circus over here going on in the States. Is anybody in here from outside of the States looking in at us right now, watching the show happen? She may be popular, but she's not overrated. You're right, she's not. Playing the game and watching a stream at the same time. That's the way to do it. I would do that more often, except like I either am one in bed ready to pass out when I watch everybody else's streams, or I'm awake during the day and my kids are climbing on me like I'm a giant jungle gym, which means that they would easily break, again, my Switch. Because they've now broken the one that I'm playing on twice. Nope. This game is overrated, right? Therefore, any character on the game would be overrated. I'm going to change my my name. How about instead of Danny G Gaming, it'll just be Danny G Overrated. I could play all the overrated games. I could do like Minecraft and Roblox and what else? Thank you, Hector, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. Hi, Pedro. Overrated gaming. There you go. Perfect. I was trying to think of a way that you can put like Nintendo Sense and overrated together, but like Nintendo overrated or overrated sense, or like I can't think of like a combination that way that would work. But I mean, I'm sure I'm not creative enough for that stuff. You have cocoa and meringue. Very nice. So yeah. Hey yo, just joined. How many Nook Mile tickets do you have to travel? I have 31 in my pockets right now, but in my inventory in my house I've got like, I don't know, 300. A lot. I've got a lot. I did have like 600. I think I had 600 to start with when I started doing the whole overrated thing. Okay. And that's going to be another no. No Franks. Bye. Overrated nonsense, right? Hi, how's it going? Hi, Emroy. Is it Emroy? Emory? I'm really bad with names. So, anyway, it's going. We're going. We're looking for villagers. We're, you know, doing our thing. We have 9 likes. Does anybody want to give this video a like and get it to a whole whopping 10? 10 likes? Okay. Other than that, we're going. I'm like really drained and I'm really tired, so that's why I literally look like an overtired, drained mother, because that is what I am. My 3 kids have basically been eating me alive every day. They're so bored. It's really hard. Does anybody else here have kids? I know Nintendo Sense does. So, man, the quarantine with kids is really, really hard. I have my middle, you guys have seen her every once in a while. She basically screams all day long. That's like what her superpower is. She's like a superhero screamer. She pretty much screams from the second she gets up until she passes out screaming at night. Doesn't know why she's screaming. She just, she's one of those people who has like no patience. Like she not even like zero patience. She has like negative patience. So pretty much like if she's coloring, she like drops a crayon, like the world is ending. She has like this massive meltdown. So she's just a train wreck, and to combat that, we signed our kids up for all kinds of things. So like Monday they would go to music class, Tuesday they would do gymnastics, Wednesday they would do like a class online, Thursday they would go back to gymnastics, and Friday they would have a play date or a play group, and then on the weekends we would go out and do stuff. Well, when the virus hit, like all of that stopped, and now she doesn't go anywhere. So she's at home and she's so bored, and she's losing it. So yeah, no kids, even though I'm almost 40. That's okay. Do you have any pets? Like cats, dogs? They're kids too. They might not be as affected by the virus, but you know. I don't know why she screams. She just screams. That literally is it. She's fighting really bad. Her problem is she's 2. And she can be assessed for different types of like therapies and stuff like that, and interventions. I'm a special education teacher myself, so like I know how to help her to a certain extent, but when it comes to like emotional support and certain types of behavioral support, I don't really have that much knowledge in that. I typically work with students with autism, and so she's definitely not autistic, but her problem is that she is really, really cognitively advanced. So at 18 months, she was fully conversational. You could have a full conversation, talk to her about anything, ask her what her favorite color is, ask her all different kinds of shapes. She could sing like full length songs from the radio. And like now she'll be 3 in December, but now she can do math, like 5 + 5 or 3 + 6. Like she can do math at 2 years and 11 months in her head. You can be like, what's 3 + 6? And she'll be like, 9. Like she can just figure it out. So she's really, really, really smart, which is great. But she can't like physically, like her body can't keep up with what her brain wants to do, if that makes sense. So she just gets really frustrated. Because like even when she colors, like she tries to color certain things, she tries to color in the line, but she doesn't have like the dexterity to do it. And she gets really angry. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah. So you want a cat, but I have... Oh, you can't have pets where you live. That stinks. That's what you do. That's awesome. Nintendo, since you're a special ed teacher? Is that what you say? Or did I say something else that you do? Like scream uncontrollably all the time. Well, that's awesome. I mean, he's cute. You used to have a dog, but he passed. Oh, I remember you saying that, Santiago. I'm sorry about your dog. That's always so hard. Mini Albert Einstein, yes. That's awesome. You're a special ed teacher. I had 2 degrees. My first degree I went to Penn State University for cybersecurity. Thank you, Bubblegum Links, for subscribing. I went to Penn State University here in the great old state of Pennsylvania. Hi, hello, Bubblegum Links. Anyway, I got my degree in cybersecurity, like IT cybersecurity. I got my like junior cybersecurity certification. And when they tell you that, like, you know, like they always make those jokes when you're right out of college where it's like you can't get a job because they want you to have 5 years of experience, but they want to pay you like an entry-level job, but they tell you can't get it since you don't have the experience. That is literally what it was like. You could not find a job anywhere in cybersecurity because there were just no entry-level jobs out there. So anyway, I ended up working for the government, but it was more of like an IT help. It was never in cybersecurity. And then I worked for one of our local school districts here. And I did all of their application support and like student management and all that stuff. And I had to work with the kids in the special education department of basically preschool the whole way up to 12th grade. And I really liked it. So then I went back to school. I was working full-time and taking classes on campus full-time at night to get my special ed degree. And then I had to still work and do student teaching with 3 children because I had all 3 of my kids during the whole part of that process. Worked with all of my kiddos in autism at the elementary school. It was called interim. So if nobody knows what that is, it's where the kids get pulled out of their classroom. So the kids with autism are in a general ed classroom, but then for certain classes they get pulled out for their. I basically taught like social skills, and then when the virus hit, I started working online, and now I'm not currently working with any kids with autism, but I do teach my own curriculum that I made online to kids who are 3 to 6 years old. It's a lot, but anyway, that's a long story. So hopefully, like, are half of you asleep? You're probably all sleeping now after that story. So yeah, but that's awesome, Nintendo, since you work with kids with autism. Or do you teach the kids with autism, or do you do like other services with them? Because that's awesome. That's really cool. How interesting that we both do that. Bubblegum is new to the stream. Cybersecurity certification. CSC. Yep, I got my CSC in my junior, what is it? Really long one. I don't even know anymore. Hi, Natalia. Your son has autism. Aw. That's awesome. It's like a superpower to have autism. You like that story. It's a crazy story. The funny thing is, so I, myself, I have ADHD, which was originally diagnosed as ADD whenever I was 7, because females don't typically get diagnosed with ADHD. Got diagnosed with ADHD. They changed it to the HD part whenever I was an adult, which was discovered when I end up being diagnosed with 3 sleeping disorders. They found out that my sleeping disorders were related to the ADHD. But I also have something that probably nobody's ever heard of. Maybe Nintendo Sense has. I have a writing disorder called dysgraphia. And I basically couldn't write. I had to go to like occupational therapy for writing because my handwriting was so bad. And now it's not bad now. I can write something if you guys want to see what my handwriting looks like now. But it was really, 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 really bad. It's a disorder where it's almost like I don't know how to explain it, but basically, you can't like write on lines, or you write letters backwards or upside down, or like some of your letters are really small and then all of a sudden they get really big and then they go back down to really small, stuff like that. So, you have dysgraphia too? No way! That's crazy. But it's cool. And I have that, and then I also have central processing disorder. So, yay me. I'm broken in all kinds of ways. Oh, and I have a crushed vertebrae from a boating accident, and I have scoliosis. So there we go. There's, all of my medical history. HIPAA compliance now is like, you might as well just call my doctor because you literally know my whole medical history. But yeah, you're freaking me out. Sorry. We just gravitate towards each other. All of us weird kids with these problems, we're all like click. We're like magnets. We find each other. So, yeah. Crazy. Hey, Risky, how are you? Time for takeoff. Risky, we're talking about my really bizarre medical history. Because that's like totally why we stream Animal Crossing, but it's like a get to know me session. Here's all my problems. But it's fun, so are we the same person? We might as well be. Learn something new every day, right? But yeah, one of my biggest things about it that I think is really cool is that I had a tutor growing up that I would go to on Fridays, and I kind of like credit her for the reason that like I can do what I can now, because I feel like if I didn't have that, then I probably would have fallen behind really bad. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to become a special ed teacher, because like somebody impacted my life in such a positive way, and I'm sure most of us can like think about one person in our life that like really, really made a difference. At least I hope like everybody has that. Like past your parents, like your parents are always awesome, but like somebody outside of your parents, like you had that one teacher that was really, really special, or that one coach that was really, really special. And that's kind of like where I came from. Dysgraphia gave you super reading powers. It did not give me super reading powers. I really struggled with reading because of it, but and numbers are really, really hard. When you guys see me play Among Us, I like sit there and I look at the code and it's like 99536 and I'm like 872. I don't know what these numbers are. Like I can't comprehend numbers. Even like if I'm looking at like the number 7, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what is that, like a 2 or is that a 5? Like my brain can't see numbers, so it's really hard. But anyway, so I just had that really like special person, and then I want to be that person for somebody someday. I want to like be that special person that like helps somebody out and like changes somebody's life in like such a positive way. So that's kind of my goal in life. Make people happy and help everyone. Time for takeoff. I probably like scared away so many people from my channel now. They're probably all like, I'm out of here. But yeah. Dysgraphia is almost like dyslexia, but for like the writing community. People who write. Let's see, I can write something now though. My handwriting's actually really good now. At least I think it is. Should I write like Danny G Game? I mean, it's good compared to what it was. Danny G. I can't spell to save my life, though. I don't know about you, Nintendo Sense. This is what my handwriting looks like now. It looks like that. Before, it would have been like... This is what it would have looked like. With Dysgraphia, it would have looked something like that. In case that, like... In case that helps anybody like visualize what it would have looked like when you have it. You have to really like I don't know about like what Nintendo Sense. Your handwriting is worse than ever. Like I don't know if you went to like my parents like sought out like extra help for me, so I went to that occupational therapy, but who's that? I had to do like a lot of stuff. I had to use like special writing utensils, and I had to use like spacers, like popsicle sticks or spacers, or like your fingers in between every word because they would all run together. And it was a lot of work to fix. Your parents suck? Oh no. Well, doesn't that, like your parents sucking, doesn't that make you want to be a better parent for your kids? My parents are awesome. Can't lie. You basically raised yourself. That's horrible. I'm sorry that you have basically raised yourself. My parents, I love my parents. They're awesome. My whole family's awesome. Not gonna lie. But we're like a really big, loud. I don't look it. But we are Italian, so I'm more like the Sicily. But we have a little bit of German, and I just inherited all of that. Mentally, my brain is Italian. Physically, German. But yeah. So yeah. They had to take care of my mom because, aw, that's hard. When it makes you want to be there for your son. Exactly. Aren't you expecting another one on the way? I think. Maybe. Is that you? You're German and Italian too. Woohoo! Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch and 0 Italian. I don't speak any Italian. At all. Oh solo mio. My grandfather is an opera singer. You're feeling weird now. We are the same person. You're expecting a baby girl. Hey, listen, if you need any advice with the baby girls, I got 3. I got you. Your whole family's great. That's awesome. Yeah, I love my family. We're like crazy. My grandfather and some of like my great uncles and stuff, they created a company. You can look it up. It's called Nursery Supplies. My grandfather basically invented the blow molded plastic flower pot. So if you're ever at the store and you pick up a flower pot and you see Nursery Supplies on the bottom, that's my family's like business. They've sold it. They don't own it anymore. But I did that, and I guess like having like that big family business is like, haven't we already seen him? Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. So, hey Ennui, you missed the whole my whole life story of all of my problems, like my dysgraphia and my ADHD and all that stuff. And now we're talking about family. Ennui knows my family. Ennui, 10 out of 10. How cool is my family? Like, real cool. And Nintendo Sense is my new YouTube friend who does Animal Crossing. And he also works with autistic children. Got a girl on the way. Also has dysgraphia. And is German and Italian. It's like we're the same person. So yeah. Good thing you already know all of that, right? You didn't miss anything. Ennui and I have known each other since... Okay, well, I was just talking about nursery supplies. So my grandfather invented the blow molded plastic flower pot. Ennui, I knew her grandparents before I knew her because her grandfather worked at the company. And then I finally met her when we were in Guard in ninth grade? Ninth grade? Were we in, was that 9th, 6th, 7th? I started in ninth grade when we were in 9th grade. A long time ago. And now we coach together. Well, kind of, because like we can't do anything this year. Yes, 345 out of 10 is like best. My family rocks. Got the best. So if anybody needs to be like adopted by a really fun Italian family, got you covered. Come over here. Let's talk about all our gifts now. Yes, all of our gifts. Like our weird writing disorders. You have a photographic memory. I have a photographic memory too, but it doesn't work as good now that I have like really bad anxiety. Like, can't remember anything. This is getting deep. I'm like running like a Dr. Phil talk show over here. Your extended family is great. That's good. Extended family is always good. You always have some of the weird ones, though, too, out there. But yeah, my extended family is, like, where it's at. We're all just weird. We're really weird people. Ready to go home. YouTube equals free therapy, basically. For the most part. It's really kind of what it is. We should just do like therapy through YouTube, like group therapy. Hi, my name is Danny. I'm addicted to cheese and coffee. You don't have a photographic memory, but I remember details like no one's business, especially if I read about it. Yeah, I definitely can't do the reading thing. My ADHD is like, it's way too out there. I can read stuff as long as I'm interested in it. If I'm not interested in it, it's not happening. Like I have to pick out what I'm reading. If it's one of those things where it's a school project and they're like, you're going to read this book and then you're going to write an 8-page paper about what the author was thinking on page 4. Can't do that. Not only that, but like in high school, they teach you to write stuff and they're like, we're preparing you for college. And then you get to college and the first day of class, your English teacher will say, you know, all that stuff they taught you in high school, just forget about it, throw it out the window. We're going to relearn it a different way. Like, no lie. No lie. Yes, addicted to cheese. You're addicted to Nintendo. Nintendo is a good addiction to have. You can read fast and actually understand it. I can read fast and understand it, but like I said, I have to be I have to like it. Like, you put a Star Wars book in front of me, we're good. Got it. I can do some things with history. Like, if I'm going to read something on, like, any of the wars or, like, Holocaust or anything like that, I can do it. But then it's, like, if you're going to, like, teach me about, like, I don't know, physics, I couldn't do that. Thank you for sharing, a lot of you. I feel like I know you on another level. Well, thanks. I have friends who I see on a daily basis and don't share or talk about themselves out. I think it's important to, like, I mean, as long as you're comfortable with that, but, ooh, and you got Marshall yesterday? That's awesome. New episode of Mandalorian tomorrow. I haven't seen the last Star Wars movie, and I haven't seen any of the Mandalorian. I went to see the second to last Star Wars movie, and my husband surprised me. He's like, we're going on a date. And it was like, whenever it came out. I think I was pregnant with my second daughter because we were waiting. Was it? Yeah. Because Maddie was born, because we went and Maddie ended up getting really sick and like puked all over the house while my in-laws were babysitting. So I think I was pregnant with Kaylee. And we were waiting for, like, test results. They thought she was going to have spina bifida. So we were waiting on test results. I remember, like, as soon as we pulled into the parking lot, we got the results before the movie. So that was awesome. But, yeah, I don't know. I think, like, I'm really open. Now, I also have, like, a family vlogging channel that I do. And I've, like, talked about, like, all of my pregnancies on there, all of the problems I've had. Like, I'm very, very open about that stuff because I want whatever's happened to me and what I've gone through in my life experiences to be able to help other people. You can go to my family vlog channel, and all of, like, my labor and delivery stories are up there. My actually, as weird as it is, it's clean, a clean video. With my third, I have the whole unedited video of when I got to 10 centimeters to when she was born. And all three of my kids, I didn't have epidurals because I can't have one. But I use those experiences and I talk about them on that YouTube channel. So yeah. I do want to watch The Mandalorian. You just turned 30. I will be turning 31 in January. Yay, I feel like I'm so old. Yeah, it makes it hard to connect, especially when you make new friends. And yeah, exactly. I don't know. Everybody knows all my situations, so. I mean, I don't have anything to hide. I'm kind of like, with my ADHD and like any of my learning disabilities that I have, like, I'm proud of them because I've gotten to where I am in my life regardless of any of the issues that I've had. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm 32. Woohoo! Hi, Luke W01 Productions. The universe is weird. So, anyway. That's that. But if anybody's having a baby anytime soon and you want to, like, keep up with all of your weeks versus what it was like for my miserable pregnancies, because all three of mine were like, I remember being pregnant with Kaylee and telling my husband, if I ever say I want another baby, you remind me right now. I was like, I didn't fall in the bathtub, but I, like, sat down in the bathtub and I literally could not get back out up of the bathtub. And I'm like, you remind me if I ever want a third baby, you remind me of this moment right now, and I will never have another one. But we still had a third, which was, like, not planned. Yeah. But yeah, even more proof Danny and Nintendo Sense are the same person. Yes, I can actually type. I have the chat pulled up. This is my vlog account, and I will type it. And if you want to check it out, you can go check it out. We're not finding anybody good. Okay, go home. So yeah. In 2022, you'll be 40. Nice. pregnancy trauma. If anybody has pregnancy trauma, it's you. Your pregnancy trauma is way worse than my pregnancy trauma. Hopefully ever will be. I know you're going to have a third. Honestly, having a third isn't any worse, at least to me. I don't think having a third is any worse than having two, because at that point you're like already so used to it that it's just kind of like, you know, whatever. I think it was an easier transition. The biggest problem I have right now with having three is that my middle is just literally a tornado. If she was like what my first is now, or just a little bit more chill and easier to manage, be fine. But yeah. I always wanted 4, but like, I don't think this mom can handle that. I would maybe consider it if Kaylee was like a little bit like more chill, but I don't know that I could survive a 4th pregnancy. My pregnancies are high risk, not like on Wheat. Go check out her channel, because her channel is like a whole other kind of like crazy. But yeah, my pregnancies were high risk. So I ended up, well, with my 3rd, I was technically in labor for a week. But whenever I was actually induced, I got put on Pitocin. And once I was induced, she came in an hour and a half. But I basically progressed to 6 centimeters. They can't let you leave the hospital once you get to 6 centimeters. So I had to stay for a week, and I wasn't having contractions anymore. And then an hour and a half later, after I got induced, and the baby was here. But she wasn't breathing, so that was fun. That was scary. If you've ever had a baby that's born not breathing, that's terrifying. So I don't ever suggest that. Yeah, how many tickets have I gone through? I will have to look. Love your vlog channel. Your vlogs are so real and I love it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't like edit out the bad stuff of my vlogs. We've gone through, let's see, what did I have? I had 31 tickets, so a lot. Your mom is pregnant. Oh boy, what's going to be the age difference on that? My kids, I had 3 kids in 2 years and 8 months. That's my 3 kids in 2 years and 8 months. Let's just say 2 and 3 were accidents. Anyway, I've gone through 17 tickets. But yes, congrats on being a older brother or sister or whatever. Whatever you're going to be. I'm going to go, guys. Bye. Have a good night. Bye, Pedro. "13 years difference and she's having a girl." Ooh, that'll be exciting. Are you excited? I feel like that could go both ways. Some 13-year-olds would be like really, really excited to have a baby. And then some 13-year-old would be like, "I can't believe you're having a baby." My oldest, Maddie, that you guys see on the channel a lot, she is begging for another sister. She's like, "I want another sister," almost every single day. And every time she sees a baby, she goes, "Mommy, I want a baby sister." And I'm like, y'all know what would happen. You're begging for a baby sister, and it would come out, and it would be a boy. Hey there, penguin. You're very excited. That's awesome. It's always awesome when you can be excited about it. Man, I don't know, though. 13 years for me, I don't know what I could do. I like my kids being close together. Like, they're really, really close together. Like, dangerously close together. But I like it that way. And the baby is now talking, so she's not even a baby anymore. She's 18 months now, something like that. And today we went out to get our groceries, and it took like forever and a year because we're about ready to go back into lockdown and all of our schools closed and all this other stuff. So like everybody was out. And I got them some Chick-fil-A, and I started giving them French fries, and I like reached back in the car seat and I handed her a French fry, and she goes, "Thank you," like clear as day. So cute. So my eye is itchy. Oh yeah, she was a surprise. I didn't plan it all. It's been really fun hanging out and chatting. Then you gotta go. You're like the cousin I didn't know I had, right? There we go. Maybe We'll have to do like genealogy, and maybe we can get on Ancestry.com. I'm sure we can figure out a way to say we're cousins. And if not, my cousins always accept more cousins. I've got 13 of them. We come on and we'll make it 14. But have a good night. Ev can't grow up that fast. I know. I don't like it. She needs to, I mean, I'd say she needs to stay little, but seriously, she's 18 months old and she wears 3T clothes. She is 30 pounds. She's massive. And believe it or not, she's 30 pounds at, well, it was like 16 months when she was weighed. She was only in like it was like the 97th or 93rd or something percentile for weight, which means that there's kids her age that are bigger than her. That's crazy. But yeah, she's grown up too fast. She's learning from her sisters. And unfortunately, she's starting to learn from her middle sister. She's starting to get the grumps on me. She's always been my happy little baby, but now she's grumpy all the time. I think they're just bored. Like, there's nothing to do. And even where we live, if we weren't all stuck in quarantine and lockdown, there's still nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do where I live. There's no kid-friendly things here. Like, I have to drive into Maryland or something to find something for my kids to do. Like, the closest Chuck E. Cheese is like half an hour away. That's about it. There's just nothing. But yeah. Yeah, at least they're cute. They're very cute. Have I ever considered restarting my island? This island is actually my second island, so I guess technically I restarted. I started playing the game on a Switch Lite, and I bought the Switch Lite. Where you at? Oh, there we go. I bought the Switch Lite specifically for Animal Crossing so that my husband and I weren't fighting over the system. And I started on the Lite, and I got my 5-star island on there, and I started making videos on this channel with it, but using like the screen capture feature on it. And then I wanted to live stream, but there's no way to live stream on it, so then I had to restart the game on this new system. And so yeah, basically, the closest Chuck E. Cheese to me, I think, is only 5 minutes. Nice. Do you live in like a bigger city? Because we literally live in like, I don't know. I don't even know what to call where we live. It's not a great place. I mean, it's not like bad. There'd be a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would be grateful to live here, but it's like, there's nothing. I think I've said before, our mall is on the top 10 worst malls in America list. It's like number 3 on the top 10 most endangered malls in America. Oh, I had to go to our mall the other day because I donated blood for the Red Cross, and I had to go in there, and there's like, was it 4? There's like 4 stores open. There's no food. No food places at all in the mall, and I think there's 4 stores open. I know Bath and Body Works was one of them. I'm pretty sure our Victoria's Secret closed. Hi, Ari. How are you? You live in Louisiana. Very nice. I do not. I live in Pennsylvania. We've been in the news a lot recently. I know you all have heard of us. I feel like every time I turn on the news, Pennsylvania, they're like, something happened in Pennsylvania. It could be better, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. It's been really rough. The past week or so with the kids, it's been just not good. But just trying to get through life. Waiting until this virus is gone. Basically living life on TikTok right now because that's like the only way to get entertainment around here. TikTok and YouTube. Gotta go. Good luck. Thanks, Tangy. Have a good night or morning or whatever time it is wherever you live. Something happened in Pennsylvania. Seriously, it really is. It's always something. Something happened in Pennsylvania, and if you turn on the TV, it's either Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, or Allegheny County. They're all screwing up right now. Doing whatever they're doing. They can't seem to stay out of the news. And it's the Chambersburg Mall. Yeah, it's the Chambersburg Mall. It's like way out that way. I live a little bit far away from it. It's real bad. Did you look up the most endangered list? Do you still have tickets in your storage? Yes, I still have a bunch of tickets in my storage. I've got like, I don't know, 200 something. Hey, there's Tank for anybody who wants him. Yeah, our mall is bad. It's really bad. You must have the list pulled up. What else is on that list? Let's see. Should we look it up? Most endangered malls in America. It was 8. Okay, so it's better than I thought. That's funny. You love your Animal Crossing character. So cute. Thank you. That's funny. Number 8 on the worst. What's the worst? Bloomington, Twin Cities. Wow, really? You'd think that would be doing okay there. Wait, this is the most this is the largest shopping. I'm like, why would the Mall of America be the most endangered? I don't want the largest. Well, not most dangerous either. I don't want that. Where's the most endangered? Not dangerous phone. Endangered. It's a different word. How long do you plan on streaming for? Oh, I don't know. I was going to try to shoot for an hour, but we're almost there. My goal was to at least survive an hour. Better than you thought. Still not good though, right? Okay. America's most endangered malls. Century... I guess is it 3 mall? Occupancy 70%. Wait, so this is going, this was from 2009. So like where this one says like occupancy 70%. No, ours is probably like 7% right now. Yeah, there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not like a recent. Wow, that article was really from that long ago? 11 years ago. Goodness gracious. 2009. On we just got out of college when that most endangered one was released. Okay, time for takeoff. Let's see. Yeah, I've already been streaming for... You looked up the worst malls. All right, here we go. Abandoned malls are the best. I would love to like go do some places of like abandoned, like videos of abandoned places. I like watching those on YouTube, so yeah. And we know, I know. Casey, I'm checking your message. I just responded. I'm going. I need to duet that on. I love the new, the name. Anyway, oh, my favorite TikToker got banned today. So now I gotta like follow the new account. It's so sad. TikTok has not been on it. Okay. Who do we have? A pig. Okay. Let's see. Look at the hair on that. That's like one of those bowl hairdos. Bowl cut. Oh boy, I'm ready to go. Okay, go home. So, why were they banned? Well, they were posting political stuff, and TikTok is censoring right now. Really bad. Really, really bad censoring. Parks and Recreation. No. Used to have on your island. Got the snooty reaction. That's one way to do it. Use Nook Mile tickets. Or the opposing the Chinese government. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah. Yeah, we could go with that. Yeah, opposing the Chinese government. Not really, though. But that would make sense. Don't go against the Chinese government on there. Okay. Are we gonna find anybody good? Because this hasn't been. I mean, like, I feel like the stream is good because we've just been like chatting away about all the random kinds of things. But I'm feeling like we've got Pink. Let's see, if my daughter was here, we'd be like, we have to take Peanut. She's cute. I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get any of the ones down there because I'm so like I'm like running out of characters at this point. So we've only got 5 left. And I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get any of them. Okay. Peanut is pretty. I know, pretty cute. Yes, she was pretty cute. Why are you not going? I'm hitting the button. There we go. Just kind of froze for a second. Use Nook Mile tickets. Are we going to find somebody? Do you have the villager Sky? I had Sky, and Sky moved out, and I got, who did I say I got? What's her name? Marina. There we go. I couldn't think of it. I'm still really tired. You guys should have seen me playing Among Us last night. I literally couldn't do it. I spent a whole freaking half of a round of Among Us as the imposter, running around trying to figure out why I couldn't do any of the tasks on my map. That's how tired I was last night. I mean, I'm still tired. But, like, I literally couldn't play the game. It was bad. Okay. Come on, somebody good. Yeah, if you want to see me do that, go check out the live that I did yesterday with all of the YouTubers. It was bad. And everybody in the chat was like, you look tired. Because I am. Come sit with my kids for a day. See what they are like. What I go through. They're rough. I'm telling you. Somebody said it would be fun to have kids. I don't know who it was, but I need to go after them. They owe me. I wouldn't change them. I love all 3 of my kiddos. My dogs, though, I could throw them out a window. I have little Dachshund wiener dogs. I thought the same thing. They looked cute, but they're really a pain in the butt. Does anybody else have a Dachshund? If Nintendo Sense was here, he'd probably be like, yeah, I've got a Dachshund. Okay. Fingers crossed. Everybody cross them. Crossing, crossing, crossing. Crossing, crossing. You have a golden retriever named Ginger. Funky gorilla. Those fingers crossings were not enough, guys. My dogs, I have Chloe. She's a purebred. She was my graduation gift from college. And then we adopted a dog. We kind of like blindly adopted a dog that was abused in New York and then sent to Massachusetts for foster. But he wasn't really qualified for foster, so they had to put him in like a doggy daycare where he was in training and like stayed in training until we got him. So they had to like ship him on a special like truck that transports dogs for rescues. We had to pay like $150 to put him on this truck and bring him back down here to Pennsylvania, where he's just been buckets of joy ever since. He's a little rough around the edges, but his name is Rocky. He's cute. He's gotten better, but he had never been outside, so he wasn't potty trained, and I didn't think he would ever be potty trained, but he's all right now, so. I remember the night you got him. I know! Ennui was with me when we got him. That was a fun night, but then like we got him and we let him out of the crate and he just like came out and peed instantly on the floor. You want a break and thought I would say hello. Hi Dawn, how are you? Having fun making glasses? I still need new glasses, so gotta like I'm gonna send all my stuff out to you so you guys can make me some new glasses. Man, nothing good today. We're not having luck like we had the other day. But I still have the whole video of when we got Rocky. When he came home, we like recorded the whole thing. And it was awesome. I wasn't vlogging at the time though. I should just put the video up, like the whole video on our vlog. That'd be fun. Just upload it. But yeah. We need somebody good. What are we down to? 4 tickets. Tired of working 12-hour shifts. I'm just tired of being tired. Tired of working 12-hour shifts all week. That sucks. 12-hour shifts are long. Do you do like 4 12-hour shifts or 3 12-hour shifts, or do you just like work 5 days a week, 12 hours a day? Time for takeoff. Send them, we will make them. I should. I really need to go to the eye doctor. I haven't been going because like every time I've had kids, my vision gets really funny. And it's like, I don't want to go and get my glasses changed or I need new contacts. I'm like totally out of contacts. And I was supposed to go get them. Supposed to go to the dentist and supposed to get my eyes checked like right as the virus hit and everybody shut down, and like the dentist and the eye doctor, like when they're like this close to your face, wasn't really said to be safe. So yeah. Hi Nintendo Sense. Hey, do you have a dog? So anyway, I really need to go get new contacts, but I didn't want to go because pregnancy like changes your vision. My vision though is -8. if anybody has glasses or anything to compare to. -8, both eyes. So I did the math, and the chances of finding each of the overrated villagers are, oh, I don't even want to know. You need to get your eyesight checked again. Yes. We normally work 5/8, but we're so behind. So, oh, geez, 5/12 is like way too much. 1 out of 315. What type of dog did you have? I asked if anybody had the same type of dog as I did, and I said nobody else did, but I said, I bet Nintendo Sense has the same dog as me. Lucky, 1 out of 735. Oh no, we're never finding any of these. Why am I even trying? Oh boy. Why am I even bothering then? I'm never going to find any of them. Coco, 1 out of 350. I have 2 dash hounds, wiener dogs. But Rocky is like a dash hound and something. Like, I don't know. Have a great time. Got to get back. Have a good day, Dawn. Hopefully you get some breaks and some rest soon. It sounds like a lot. So, don't wear yourself out too much. Do you watch Jaden Animations? I don't know who that is. I don't think. Do I know who that is? I don't think I know who that is. Flora is on there for my daughter, though. You're getting Judy now. She's so cute. I'm never going to get anybody. Never ever. Oh, everybody seems to like that one, though. Coco is 1 out of 700. No. I'm not ever getting any of these. Flora is 1 out of 350. Man. We're not getting any of these. So meringue so far is like the first, like the best. What about odd? No, I don't know that one either. Judy, 1 out of 630. Okay. Therefore, the answer is no. We're not ever finding any of these villagers. Nope. Not ever. Wait, do I still have some? You've never had a dash hound, but my brother has a half Chihuahua. That's kind of what Rocky is. They think he might be dash hound, Chihuahua, and Jack Russell. Is kind of what they're thinking, but they're not sure. Just found your Christmas stream. Ooh, nice. What YouTube channel do you watch? I watch all of my friends' YouTube channels, like Nintendo Sense and The Wise Coyote and Pange Plays. And then I have a vlog channel, so I watch all of my vlogging friends over there and other vlog channels. And that's basically it. Should get some of those. Yeah, I heard you talking about those ones on your stream earlier today. Could see if I find them. I can always get them and then give them away. Chances can vary depending on what personalities you have on your island. Probably have all the wrong personalities on my island. It's always how it goes. Sometimes I like to say I live in Murphy's Law because I have a really difficult time doing just about anything all of the time. You love Pange Plays, but she plays so early in the morning. Yeah, she used to play at night. Now she plays really early in the morning, I think before her son gets up. So I usually miss them too. I just go back and rewatch and comment. So yeah. You're not worthy. Yes, you are. Give Judy, maybe when she gets in boxes, I'll give her to you. It's alright. We're trying to, like, villager hunt for all of them for the stream, so I'm not going to, like, buy them off Nookazon or anything like that. I'm just going to try to find them, so, yeah. And then we're going to hit 7,000 subscribers one of these days. Which will be awesome. We'll have to do a big giveaway or something. I think this is the last ticket I have. Pick up some more tickets after this. Time for takeoff. It does seem like Murphy's Law when it comes to villager hunting. It really does. Although that last stream, we did really, really good. We got rated, and we found two villagers in like, what, 14 minutes or something? It's crazy. And that's gonna be, nope. I originally wasn't even planning on villager hunting today. I thought about doing something, streaming something, but I wasn't originally going to villager hunt. I was doing the Maple Leaf video that I was recording earlier, and Chatter decided to move out, so I'm like, alright, I guess I'm streaming. Pan streams in the night on Friday and Saturdays. This Friday, her, me, and hopefully Matt are crafting for anyone who wants stuff. They just need to bring the materials. Very nice. I thought about doing that too because I have all of the things, all of them, all the DIYs. So, I thought about doing a crafting event. I just haven't ever done it. It's been a great stream because we know you better. Yes. I always like it when everybody can, oh, Nintendo Sense. I gotta drop you off some of these guys and get you some of those. Get some blue roses. Given a lot away. I've given some blue roses to Pange, which she uses on her flower island now, which is really cool, so she can give those away to people. I gave some to Coyote, and I did a giveaway where 3 people won them. So that was fun. We're starting to get a little bit low on our tickets. I'm going to have to start saving up some more. The last villager hunt was crazy. Crazy. Every time I do streams where people come over, if for whatever reason, if I'm like doing giveaways or whatever, I always pick up some of the pink ones and keep them in my pocket in case someone figures out how to dig them up. You come across Flora and Meringue, and Judy gave up 200 tickets in Coco. Passed the one time, came across and never found lucky. Aw. Giving away tickets this weekend. That's awesome. People like tickets. Give them away. You only have 8 DIYs not learned, plus the gold fishing pole and the gold net. Nice. On Sunday. I will definitely tune into that. It's always fun tuning into the giveaways. I never, if I ever win anything in the giveaway, I never take my prize. I either have them, give it away to somebody else, or I double it. Like, if it's a $100,000 prize, they're like, oh, you win 100,000 bells. Then I'm like, all right, well, here's 100,000 back, and here's an extra 100,000. And then, now the prize is 200,000 to the next winner. Woo! It's always fun. Thanks to Jennifer. That's awesome. I'm sure that'll be a really good stream. I'll make sure to share it once it's up so everybody can come over and check it out. We've got a frog with a stash. It's interesting. Bye. Just give everything away to other players. Yep, that's what I do. I know, I thought she only said 8 DIYs too at the same time, and I was like, where you been? You not been playing the game for very long? Flora and Meringue. I think I have found Flora before, and I just didn't take her. And then we did a stream with my daughter, and she really wanted to find Flora, and we didn't find her, but now she's not letting me live it down, so I'll get Flora, and then when she gets her own island after Christmas, because she's getting a Switch for Christmas, then I can give her Flora. Have I talked about her Switch? I don't know if I talked about it on the stream. So my daughter's 4. She really, really, really wants the Coral Switch Lite for Christmas. And so we've kind of been like back and forth about whether or not we want to get it for her, because she is only 4, but she plays mine a lot. So we were kind of back and forth. We weren't sure if we wanted to get it for her or not. And my husband got an email saying he won like some sort of award at work or reward or something. I don't know. And he got like this thing saying that he won all these reward points or whatever, and the points could, like, you could use the points to like buy stuff on their little marketplace. Well, one of the things that he was able to do was trade them in for a Best Buy gift card and an Amazon gift card, and he had enough points to get the Nintendo Switch off of Best Buy. It was in stock that day, so he traded in the points for $200 to get the Switch from Best Buy. So we got the Nintendo Switch for free. And then he also had an additional $50 that we used for Amazon, and we got a Kindle Fire. I ended up paying 92 cents in the end for the Kindle Fire for the baby. I mean, baby, 18 months. My older 2 have Kindles that they really like to play with. They do like educational games and stuff like that on there for like an hour. If I need to get like the dishes done or something, then they get it. They don't get a lot of screen time. So anyway, since I've got 3 kids and only 2 Kindles, they fight over them. So we got a third one. So anyway, we got a Kindle and a Nintendo Switch for free, which is crazy. Insane. So Danny did not donate, never would have won the bells. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I remember that. 600 sub stream. I know, now she's almost at 750. So that's super exciting for her. I've liked watching her channel grow. I like how all of us have been able to like connect together. Like Pange and Peachy and the Wise Coyote and all of us. We've all just been able to like connect. So yeah. You grabbing a PS5? I'm sure it's very streamable. I did not pick one up though. We'll get one eventually, but it was just not feasible for us to like be online trying to get one. Isn't this like the 3rd time we found them? Maybe not. I don't know. It just wasn't a possibility for us to like get one in the launch or pre-order one. So I didn't even try to get one. And it also, from what my husband was saying, seems like there might be some issues with like the processor overheating or something. I haven't looked into it. I've never been a PlayStation person. I've always done Xbox. We have an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4. And right now the Xbox One actually sits and does nothing. Is it even over there? Yeah, it's over there. Well, I didn't even know if it was still like hooked up to the TV. Even PlayStation, but I think I want an Xbox. Isn't the new Xbox supposed to be like super expensive? What yes. I always played Halo. On Wii and I, we have some good Halo memories. Halo was where it was at when we were like in high school and college. That was like our thing. I found like pictures of us. It actually might be on her Facebook page. Is it on her Facebook page? Of us like playing. We had like face masks on and like our light up controllers sitting on the floor of our apartment because like that's all we did. It's the same price as a PS5. What's a PS5? $400? I thought I heard like the Xbox was going to be like $600 or something like that, but maybe not. I don't know. I haven't been looking into it. Nintendo's where it's at. Ninja bunnies, yes. I know, we really need to like get back on and do Ninja bunnies. That was like the best. Those are the good old days. I like miss playing the games and all that stuff. Like I don't miss being that age, but I miss like all of our stupid fun Xbox games. More than if my roommate would invite me, or I invite strangers over. Oh jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, Ninja Bunnies. That was our made up Halo game. We had like changed all the settings. We did some weird stuff on Halo. On Wii, you gotta come over one of these days, like when the whole virus thing stops, and we just gotta like sit around, and yes, there's a hole in my sock. We gotta sit around and just play Halo. We're gonna find somebody good someday. We really will. All these memories just flood back. I know. They were the good old days. Oh, I do miss some of those. I just don't miss like high school or anything. I don't know about you guys, but if you're out of high school, I don't miss it. They're always like, you're going to miss all of this. Nope. Oh, Sprocket! I freaking love Sprocket. Sprocket is the man. Oh, I have Sprocket on my other island, otherwise I'd take him. What else did we used to do on Halo? I beat Halo 3 on Legendary Solo Mode to show up my current boyfriend that I had at the time. Because he couldn't do it, but I did. Fusion Frenzy. Sprocket. Man, this was the times of like, God, we had like this cell phone that was like the size of like $1 folded into fours. Smaller than a folded dollar bill. It was like the prepaid card, and she worked at Giant trying to pay for this phone. Oh yeah, I don't miss that. It was just like shortly after dial-up went away. We're old. We're so old. Way too old. What happened to us? And then we got an apartment together where we moved in, and the floors were disgusting. And my bathroom floor had tile that wasn't even attached to the floor. And then the toilet was flooding because they missed the wax seal around the toilet, so the toilet leaked everywhere. And we tried to have a fish tank, and we continuously killed our fish. And then they kept our security deposit because they said we left stuff in our stove. You've learned 619 DIYs. Need 10 more. Yes. Just looked it up. Pantech C. Oh my god. It sells for $139? What? That's crazy. Like anybody's gonna use that. I had like one of the original like Nokia phones or whatever, and I could play like Jingle Bells and Old MacDonald on the keypad. And the Razor was like the awesome phone to have. Didn't the Razor make a comeback? We left toilet paper and they kept their deposit, right? Like toilet paper, and they said that we left like cleaner in the like inside of the stove or something. Remember your mom cleaned out the stove, and then we took a picture of the stove and the oven after she cleaned it. And then they were like, you left cleaner in the oven. bottle of cleaner in the oven, so we're keeping your security deposit. Like, how does that even make sense? You get a free bottle of cleaner and you're keeping our security deposit? Whatever. That place sucked. Our neighbor below us would blast music at like 2 in the morning, like heavy metal music, vibrate the floor. And the people above us, I swear they wore cinder blocks on their feet. I feel like everybody that owns an apartment says that, though. Okay, now I just feel old, so we need to like change the subject. Alright, we're gonna find somebody. Use Nook Mile tickets. I feel like the octopus are always, right? Always. Always on Bamboo Island. You had a razor and took a picture. You would. Yes. I used to work at Walmart. That sucked. Speaking of coworkers. Walmart was fun. Has anybody else ever worked at Walmart? If you want a real life experience, go work at Walmart. Come on, somebody good. Man, I feel like we just keep getting like the same things over and over again, but maybe not. It was at Walmart. That's funny. Time to go home. You met your wife working there, and I was an inventory control team leader. Nice. I met my husband working there. I worked in the toy department, and he worked in the clothing department. He was the manager of the clothing department, and I worked in toys, but then I got sent over to garden center, and then every once in a while I'd be a cashier. They never trained me how to use the cash register. They just threw me on there one day and were like, here you go. And I'm like, great, I don't know how to do this. So that was fun. But yeah. Time for takeoff. For takeoff. I'm pretty sure you got that exact same villager on the exact island, right? I think I did. I really do. Do 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 do. Give me a good villager. Go, 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 go. Oh, Money Rock Island. I'm like the only person in the world that gets disappointed. Seriously. Seriously? To go now, have a great stream. Good luck with the villager hunt. Thanks, Nintendo Sense. Have a great night. And if you don't stream before your giveaway, then I'll see you on Sunday. Or whatever time you stream again. Okay. Why am I getting all the same ones over and over again? The heck is happening? I don't like it. want to fly. Okay. Thank you, Alice, for subscribing to the channel. You are awesome. The dog's eyes remind me of Dom's. I didn't really look at the eyes, but maybe. Have you ever come across a rare island like Flower or Garbage Island? Probably. I just don't know it if I have. I thought they got rid of Hybrid Flower Island. Did they bring it back? I had heard in one of the updates, like, a long time ago, they got rid of Hybrid Island and Shark Island. But I'm not sure. I don't actually, like, I never go to the islands other than when I'm villager hunting. So I don't really know if I've, or like when I'm trying to do the scorpion videos or tarantula videos. So if I've been to one, I probably don't know that I have. But the one time I got on Money Rock Island, like, I don't know, 6 times in one stream. I'm sure a lot of people want her. I'm ready to go home. Get rid of Hybrid, and it hasn't come back yet. Why did they get rid of it, though? Never go to the island unless you're villager hunting. Yeah, that's... I just don't have a purpose to anymore. I would go more often if it was something like New Leaf, where you got to, like, kind of like those little tropical islands. That was New Leaf, right? I'd go to them more often if it was like that. It was like more like special than just going from island to island, getting resources and stuff. Like, there's nothing different. It's not like you go to an island to get like a rare type of fish or anything like that. The trees look really cool though, being all orangey. I swear, I'll find another freaking tiger. Cool idea for a stream photo shoot on Harv Island. I just did an apple Judy. Nice. I never really go to Harv's Island either. I should probably do that. Like, it just isn't something that I really have ever done. I have no idea why they got rid of it. Maybe people were abusing it, or maybe there was a limit to the amount of people that could visit on it. Maybe it was just a seasonal island. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure somebody out there knows why they took it away. When do you guys think we're going to get this new update, though? Like, I was under the impression that we were going to get this new update before Thanksgiving in America. I mean, Canada already had their Thanksgiving. But, like, I kind of was under the impression that we're supposed to get this new update before Thanksgiving comes, but I feel like we're starting to run out of time. And it worries me a little bit because with November and December, there's such, like, specific fall and winter and Christmas items that, like, I feel like adding the update in is going to really conflict with all of the other stuff that's happening. Like, it's just going to feel like one big congested game of confusion. So, I don't know. Because the maple leaves come in 4 days. You can get maple leaves. And then that just leaves a whole other set of DIYs and all that good stuff. And then if they're going to add in a Thanksgiving thing, that's going to be like, you know, just a couple days after the maple leaves hit. Then you'd end up having like a Thanksgiving event. And then after that, you're going to start having snowflakes. And then you're going to start having, like, all the Christmas and holiday stuff with the like Christmas ornaments. I don't know, it's just gonna feel like a lot. I feel like people are gonna get really excited for it and they're gonna come back to the game for a little bit and then they're going to get really, really burned out because it's just overwhelming with how much there's going to do between now and New Year's. So, I don't know. We're gonna see. Has to be something soon. The more days the update doesn't come, the more I feel like the update isn't going to be, yeah, a major thing. Hoping they add more Christmas items because I don't like the frozen stuff. They need nice... I like the Christmas stuff. I can show the Christmas stuff in a second. I have all the DIYs. The Halloween event came 1 whole month before Halloween. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like, you got it the day before, basically, was it the day before October started? I think it was. Like, 1 day before October. And it lasted the whole month. And so not only did it, like, last the whole month, but, like, you had all of that and everything else that was going on. But then, like, now what? We've got mushrooms, maple leaves. But it's going to be really interesting if they, like, put something in the middle. And now, like, pumpkins are useless, so I feel like they're going to be adding on something because why would we just have pumpkins for 1 month? That doesn't make any sense. So let's go to here, because the Christmas things, like, I really like the holiday or Christmas, what is it? Make sure we're politically correct here. Is it holiday? Holiday stuff? The winter, like, the ice stuff is, like, just eh. But, like, I think some of these are really cool. Look at the little wreath. He's cute. These you could do all different colors. Customize them. Like, light up tree. Festive top set. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to come out. More doggos. Mushrooms, maple leaf, pine cones. Yeah, pine cones and acorns, and soon snowflakes. That's what I mean. Like, there's just so much stuff. And I feel like people are just going to burn out so quickly. And if they add in that extra update, that is just going to be way too overwhelming. Because you're going to have to do things so quickly. Cooking for the turkey. Yeah, I kind of thought that too. But then, like, where are we getting the turkey from? Because, like, wouldn't it be a little weird if you had to, like, cook a turkey when there's, like, chicken characters in the game? That just seems weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, thinking too deep into this. Yep, all the DIYs. That's what I mean. It's just going to, like, how much gameplay time are you going to have to commit to getting all of that stuff? That's what I'm thinking. It just seems like it will be way too much in a really condensed period of time. And I like all of the items and everything. It's just a lot. That's why kind of like in that time frame when we had like August, when nothing was going on, like I was able to go around and get a bunch of DIYs, and then I finished them all off. I actually don't have all of the Halloween ones. I kind of like gave up. Need to go back and get them. So excited for the Christmas DIYs. Yes, you can catch frogs from the pond. I know, that's so weird, isn't it? Not cooking animals, maybe fish. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a vegetarian. I ain't cooking nothing. Cook my vegetables. I'll throw the pumpkin on there. I don't like pumpkin either, so that's not going to help. 6 tickets. Ready to go home. I haven't looked to see if there's any like data mining or anything that's come out either. There might be. Just haven't looked. A lot of the data miners are kind of burned out too. Like they're just not data mining it anymore. And Animal Crossing made it really difficult to data mine some stuff. They changed some of the codes and some of like the hints to things. So yeah. Data mining did suggest more vegetables. It seems like it suggested more vegetables, and then it didn't suggest more vegetables, but now it's kind of questionable as to whether it did. I feel like it could be anything at this point. I would really just like to have like a shopping center or something, kind of like in New Leaf where you could like go into the little town. Something like that would make me very happy. I'm tired, so tired. We're up to 18 likes. Are there 2 people out there who want to give this video a like and get it up to 20 likes? Oh my goodness. We are not having any luck. It really could be anything. You're right. It really could. Yep. Go home. What does everybody want in the game? Is there anything that like anybody really wants to see in the game? So close to Thanksgiving, we might not get any vegetables, right? Like, what if you're going to grow some vegetables for Thanksgiving? It takes like a week for it to grow, but then the update comes out like 5 days before Thanksgiving, and then you can't cook any of your vegetables. Oh no! That would be bad. Use Nook Mile tickets. Time for takeoff. You love to see improve the dodos. Oh, please. Improve the dodos. I mean, they're cute and all, but like they talk too much. I don't need all of this. Like I don't need an explanation of what it is that you do every time I go to fly. I'm just glad that the wait time between like going from your island to the next island isn't as bad as when you first turn the game on, because that is rough. Really? I feel like we're just getting the same things over and over and over and over and over. Today is not the day for this. Didn't pumpkins take 3 to 4 days? Yeah, I think they were like the same as a flower. Getting low on tickets again. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Wanna fly. You want new dialogue for Isabel? I know she like says the same things over and over. The villagers also swim. The villagers swimming would be fun. Alright, let's find somebody good. Please be somebody good. And no. Man, oh man, we're not even getting close. I guess Sprocket was the closest we've got so far. That's funny. bus ride to the city was fun. Yeah, exactly. Was it City Folks? Yeah, that. Yeah, villager swimming would be fun unless you're looking for them and can't find them anywhere. Yeah, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Oops, what do we have? 3 tickets. Oh, man. Wanna fly. Maybe if we could just like get a helicopter or a drone to just fly around our island. So we know like, oh, alright, they're in the water. Can't talk to them. That'd be interesting. I really wanted, whenever I started the game, to have a bridge that went from like a cliff top to a cliff top so that you could run underneath of the bridge. Maybe someday they'll do that. I tried to do it. I was really hopeful. I was like, oh, this is going to work. But it didn't. No luck today. I'm ready to go home. I have to sneeze. Really, really bad. Oh boy. Gotta sneeze. So I'm thinking about playing, I have Pokemon, is it Let's Go Eevee, I think I have. Would anybody watch that if I did Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Pretty sure the New Leaf there was a megaphone. Yeah, something like that. See, that's what we need. See, they need to put all of the people at Danny G Gaming in charge of the new Animal Crossing updates. We would do a fantastic job. We've got great ideas. Nintendo needs to listen to us. Come on, good villager. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Man. Community does have some good ideas. We have great ideas, yeah. We need to be in charge. More tickets left. All right. This better be a good one. Please be a good one. Please, please. No! Nintendo said they plan on continuing updates for at least 2 years, so there's a high chance that Nintendo could listen to some of our ideas, right? Maybe. Crazy thing is, by the time we get out of this whole virus thing, we will already have a year of Animal Crossing done. Goodness. Hello there. An echo in game. Yes, there's an echo in the game. I'm not sure what echo you're hearing, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look what happened with the camera feature. Yeah, that's true. The camera feature was awesome. It is awesome. I use it quite often whenever I do my videos. Oh wait, was that my last one? Or did I pick the wrong thing? Oh, that was my last one. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop it there, though. I thought I had one more left, but I'm going to stop it there. And I already have a channel picked out for raiding that we can raid. So we'll go ahead and do that. The one where you could hide the guide. Yes. I love that one. I use that a lot. Okay, so we are going to raid Adam Gaming. He's one of the channels that I played the Among Us with last night. I haven't really seen a whole lot of his content yet, so I'm going to head over there because he's actually doing a villager hunt right now. So that's kind of convenient. He popped right up as soon as I looked for Animal Crossing streamers. So we are going to go ahead and go over there and raid. If you like his content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. He's at about 700 subscribers. So we'll go try to help him out a little bit. Say hi. Tell him Danny G sent you. And I will see you guys over there. So here's that. We'll do... Oh, thank you, Alice, so much for your super chat. You are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys never have to do any of that, but it's always appreciated. Danny G Raid. Okay. There we go. I will see you guys over there. Yes, you guys stay safe as well. Alice, thank you so much for the super chat. And you guys are awesome. Have a great night, everyone. Hi, Kiwi baby. We're headed out now. Anyway, we will see everybody later. Thank you so much. And you're awesome. Alice, you are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody, and happy gaming. Bye.